Today is day 2 of our fast, and
Slept terribly,
So bad.
but we made it through day 2.
that's right, we made it through. So after I gave my cat a nice little belly rub, I did some breath work with Kaylee. She did hers from the bed though, that's okay. Then we went for a little jog.
Running 124-hour fast hits different. That's all I gotta say.
Then I absolutely devoured this water. Super glued my finger because Ruby sliced it up when I was playing with them. And now it's time for a snack. I'm just kidding, guys, I'm just kidding. Last night was hard. I know I said in yesterday's vlog that I usually don't suffer as much when I'm fasting, but man, I don't know what happened. I think it's because we were junking our bodies so much fast food, so much candy, so much sugar, like nonstop, like all hours of the day. I mean, I've even been drinking a lot of Gatorade, and I usually don't drink, like, nothing against Gatorade or anything, it's just I usually don't drink it. I was drinking a lot of it. Sodas, all of it. So I think because of that, it was really hard for me to switch over to ketosis last night or whatever, was going on. So I do highly recommend that if, you are trying to do a 24-hour fast, start with doing like a day or 2 of keto. So that way while you're suffering the keto flu and going through that like switch, you have something to do, distract yourself from it. Last night we were basically just like TikTok and YouTube and a Netflix show to try to distract yourself from how shitty we felt. We didn't fall asleep till like 5 in the morning because we were just like distracting ourselves, tossing and turning, didn't feel good. It was really hard to get comfortable, sweating, headaches off and on, but like progressively getting worse. Finally fell asleep, woke up by like 8ish, 9ish, and realized my headache was gone, and that was really good, but really couldn't sleep. It was just a tossing and turning until about noon. We stayed in bed till noon trying to sleep. And then today we got up, I went for a run, felt great, took a cold shower, and now we're kind of just gonna try to keep ourselves distracted today so that we don't think about food, so we can get through one more day, and then we're gonna start doing a whole food, very like raw diet. And yeah, we really want to detox before our Peru trip because we're trying to reset the system because we're gonna be taking a plant medicine. We basically don't want any processed foods, any like meat or anything like that. We don't want any drugs in our system, even like pot or caffeine. So we're detoxing from caffeine too. That's what I'm saying. Like every time I'm like, oh, well, I'll just have a coffee. Can't have that. Oh, well, I'll just eat. Can't do that. At least we could be on social media for right now. But in a few days, we're going to be taking that off our phones as well so that we can detox our minds from all the nonsense and programming that's going on our phones. I'm hoping by then I'm feeling a little bit better with what we're doing. We're going to be able to eat while we do that though. So I'm going to be fine. Well, maybe I'll just grab an apple and go on with my day. But yeah, it's really interesting, and I will document all of this because it's a pretty interesting thing, resetting your dopamine system, your whole system. It's just interesting. But how'd you sleep?
I slept pretty horrible. I tossed and turned all night. At 4 a.m. when the cat feeders went off, I said, ugh.
Oh yeah, that's how I knew it was late.
Yeah, like I can't believe we're still not asleep yet. I mean, it was just like, flip this way, flip this way, flip this way. And I was so exhausted, but not tired. Like I couldn't fall asleep. I was hot if I was under the covers, and I was freezing if I was out of it.
Yeah, it was funny. It was same for me.
It was just so not enjoyable.
Finally, it's for a good cause. Everything is always,
yes.
All the hard things like working out, cold showers, fasting, these are all things that like make you a stronger person and a healthier person too.
That's right. Last night I was like so glad you turned the TV off. I'm like, if we just turn all screens off in the dark, we'll fall asleep, which we did right away.
And I thought about that for a long time. I was like, maybe if I just turn it all off, but it was something on me, like I just felt like it felt so horrible. I needed something to distract me because I couldn't get comfortable, I think I turned it off around 3 though.
We tried to take melatonin and it didn't work.
Yeah, we took that way early. We drank a tea that made us really sleepy, but like almost like a weird groggy kind of sleepy, but like didn't fall asleep still.
Yeah, it had skull cap in it. It was really nice.
Yeah, very nice tea. Tea Basil, I think, or Tea Bazaar.
Tea Bazaar.
Tea Bazaar is what this is called. They have really good teas, kind of pricey, but definitely
It's
worth
worth
it because you don't want all that filler that other people add too. So,
Absolutely.
Not sponsored. I know what you're thinking. Going grocery shopping while you're fasting? Well, we just wanted to be prepared for tomorrow because, oh yeah, that's a nice spot right there. I don't want to have to be hungry and grocery shopping 3 days in. So we're checking out all these beautiful colors, throwing them in the basket.
What is this thing? goblin fingers.
Ooh, kumquats. I used to have a kumquat tree in my house. It was so, so good. Definitely recommend kumquats if you haven't tried them. Trying to get every melon, pineapple, strawberries, and can somebody explain this to me? Avocados from Mexico? Product of the USA? Also, we found these.
What is it?
Yeah, I know. Probably the worst place we could have came to while fasting, but we wanted to be prepared tomorrow. I didn't want to be like ready to eat, you know, noon comes around, we're still gonna wait till noon. And then
we don't have anything.
we don't have anything. Yeah, we have nothing at home. We just have those 2 eggs and that's it. I think we have potatoes, but I have not checked on those potatoes in a while, so I don't know how those potatoes are doing, honestly. But yeah, it was really fun. Got everything we needed. As you can see, that we had a really green or colorful basket, and fruits are expensive, man. We almost bought $7
Mangoes.
mangoes, man.
One mango, $7.
They were not that big either. They were like pretty normal sized, and luckily the cashier told us how much those were, and he's like, you know, he could tell that we're not billionaires, you know. Like, that's crazy. I just feel like they're gonna end up throwing those all out. Like, who's buying that?
I mean, we almost did. If he didn't tell us, I would have been like, oh, okay, never know.
Well, yeah, because he didn't know the price. I feel like as soon as he told us the price, I was like, $7, man. That's a Big Mac meal. You know?
I'm really excited to just.
2 Big Mac meals, I think, actually.
We're eating nothing but whole foods.
Yeah.
No processed, no sandwiches, no meat, no dairy. We got lots of melons, strawberries, avocados.
Yep.
What else? Honeydew, salads, tomatoes.
Yeah, a lot of weird fruits we were gonna get, but I didn't really know what to do with
Well,
those,
because
so-
then we knocked off the whole freaking cap.
Oh yeah, I was trying to vlog and I knocked off a bunch of kumquats. They were all over the floor.
4 boxes of them on the floor.
So, yikes. But
Sorry,
it's okay.
sorry, Sprouts.
That's right. We're gonna go home, put it all away, and try not to eat it. So, see you at home. That's where we started our day. I know you can't probably tell behind me. Hold on. Boom. Look at that. Oh yeah, beautiful. Where we started our day, and it wasn't so pretty, but now check it out. Boom, just like that. Beautiful. Bring it down a little bit. Oh yeah, it's looking nice.
The other way.
Oh yeah, it's pretty back there too. So yeah, we're probably gonna be doing like little podcasts or just like maybe interview type things. Not interviews, podcasts with us, between us right here. Because we filmed one time and it just ended up looking so pretty. So pretty. So we think it's a good background. Podcast is called Anywhere Podcast anyway, so we're gonna do it wherever we want. So that being said, guys, it's a good vlog today. We're excited to eat with you tomorrow and break our fast. Start with some juice. Our bellies are really feeling it right now. Actually, today wasn't so bad. Yesterday was way worse, but the night's still young. I'm hoping that we just fall right to sleep.
I think we'll sleep better tonight.
We'll see.
We'll tell you tomorrow.
I'll let you know. Peace out.
Hi.